This is Chief Monroe. If you want Julius back, listen to what I've got to say. Now, that stunt you pulled downtown with a rocket launcher cost my associates and I quite a bit of money. Now, I may not be an honest man, but I'm a fair one. So rather than turn Saints Row into a parking lot, I'm gonna let you work off what you owe me. There's a mayoral campaign going on, and I want one of the candidates taken off the ballot. Marshall Winslow is in his campaign bus right now, and he has an appointment with the Northbound. Park that bus on the train tracks tonight, or you'll find Julius's body floating in the river tomorrow. Don't disappoint me. Julius is counting on you.
Oh, shit, people. It's happening already. Welcome to what most likely will be the final part of our Saints Row series. Got my homies to back me up, and as you hear, I know, surprise, surprise, there are corrupt politics in this game also.
Why you looking here? My hoes don't fuck wanksters.
Oh, excuse me? You're lucky I got something that's time sensitive. Seriously? Of course, there goes a vehicle. Okay, so we start literally no vehicle. Yeah, that's usually. Oh, there we go. Thank you, sir. You are such a great citizen. Your contributions will be assessed in the effort. Yeah, why didn't I start the stream to be able to talk right? Speaking of that, welcome everyone to the live stream and to YouTube after the fact. Very good. I'm glad those cops weren't chasing me. Look, excuse me. Sorry, people. But yeah, people, we are back. Hope you enjoyed the show a day or two ago. I hope you also enjoyed all the Marvel content that you've been seeing on our PlayStation streams, whether it be the Avengers beta or hopping back into the Spider-Man DLC. As you can see, the channel is moving on lovely. Sorry.
I need you guys!
No. Where you going? Where you going? Oh shit. Well. Okay.
I don't need your testimony.
Well, I'm gonna die. Oh, sorry. I'm off, people. I don't care. They're down and out. Okay, well now that just doesn't seem right. Hey, pull the thing over.
You made your choice.
Oh my god. Oh, okay. Oh, is he not dead? What kind of bullshit is that? That's bullshit. Oh, what a crock. What a crock. Oh, this thing ain't gonna last much longer. No. Stay. You son of a bitch. Oh, well.
I'm quitting the force after today.
Well, that went south about as quick as he could expect it to go. Nope.
This is Chief Monroe. If you want Julius back, listen to what I've got to say. Now, that stunt you pulled downtown with a rocket launcher cost my associates and I quite a bit of money. Now, I may not be an honest man, but I'm a fair one. So turn Saints Row into a parking. I'm gonna let you work off what you owe me. There's a mayoral campaign going on, and I want one of the candidates taken off the ballot. Marshall Winslow is in his campaign bus right now, and he has an appointment with the Northbound. Park that bus on the train tracks tonight, or you'll find Julius's body floating in the river tomorrow. Don't disappoint me. Julius is counting on you.
Well, as long as you let me keep retrying this mission, don't worry, I won't disappoint you. Oh, Oh, there we go, back on track, just like any normal person would.
Got enough money? You can put it in.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What?
This is a family video, ma'am. Okay, let's just calm the sexual content down. Ain't no need for it. At least not yet.
Who the hell are you? He's over here.
Don't fuck with a federal officer.
Later, taters. Yes, yes, the bus driver is an idiot. He's an unstoppable idiot. But he's still an idiot. Oh, come on now. How am I supposed to shoot you through that? Come. Okay. Okay. Let's take this a goddamn step back now. Okay. I don't want the damn. Okay, come on. Where is... Well... Really, we'd have to go... Okay, fine. We might as well just go to our original home, then. It's like the game went, you know what, let's purposefully place him as far of an inconvenient away from where he needs to be.
I'm calling the police!
It's okay if you call the police. On my way.
Dangerous, don't you drive away!
Can't you see I'm an there we go. Now I'm a real ambulance driver. And now that I have the sirens on, there's no excuse for my shitty driving. Well, there's actually, no, that would be, there isn't. You see, that explosion already knocked too many brain cells out of my head. Excuse me, people, you need to pull the hell over. Y'all obviously don't follow the rules of the road either. I don't care. Okay. I need to find the right vehicle.
Oh, you smell worse than Helmer's.
Ooh. You know what? Let's take this. This should help us out quite nicely.
Just tell me what you need.
I need you to be a good gunman. You do that for me. You too.
I'm always ready to roll, dog.
Maybe if I get down on
This thing will still better run. TV.
Oh my god, excuse me, people.
You can't hit me! I was the homecoming queen!
Thanks for checking if I'm okay, asshole.
Dude, I didn't even hit you. You're fine. Shut the hell up.
This is Chief Monroe. If you want Julius back, listen to what I've got to say.
Oh my god.
Now, that stunt you pulled downtown with a rocket launcher cost my associates and I quite a bit of money. Now, I may not be an honest man, but I'm a fair one.
So
rather than turn Saints Row into a parking lot, I'm
one way,
going to let you work off what you owe
I'm
me.
going to dive right into the
There's a
path
mayoral
of
campaign
an
going on,
vehicle.
and I want one of the candidates taken off the ballot. Marshall Winslow is in his campaign bus right now, and he has an
Excuse me,
appointment with
y'all
the
move.
northbound. Park
Oh,
that
you've
bus
gotta
on
be
the train
joking.
tracks
Really?
tonight. or you'll find Julius's
God.
body floating in the
Whatever.
river tomorrow. Don't disappoint me. Julius is counting on you.
More wonderful crap from this game. Okay, good. I was about to say, if I seriously gotta drive all the way there with that guardrail stuck in me. See, I don't need help. My driving's already shitty enough.
What? You couldn't see me walking there?
I'm guessing I just have to damage his bus or whatever.
You're not getting away from us.
Hop off on him.
Give us a pump.
Now they're gonna be trouble!
You think you're a
I'm on point.
Great. Flat tire. Get off of me.
Gonna stop the FBI.
That's what I'm talking about!
Yes, there we go. There we go. Get moving. Let me out of here. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Who the hell are you?
Nope. Nope. I'm out. Later. Deuces.
Son, it's not too late to walk away from this.
Oh, but it is. It very much is, sir. You are about to be a casualty of war.
Pump is here.
No, sorry, police. No. Get the hell out of here. Ooh, this bus got nice e-brakes. Get away from me.
How am I supposed to fix this?
This BS police force.
Hope it doesn't take you past the police.
Come on. I better make it. Why am I going so slow all of a sudden? Okay,
Why are you
there we
doing this? I'm from Saints Row myself.
go. Later. Get out of here. Later! Well,
Let's take him out.
I mean, they had plenty of time to move. Yeah, that's right. Leave me alone. Look. Suddenly I have
That's
cops
some
again.
crazy shit.
Reason. Ooh. Thank you.
What the hell? I
Listen,
need that,
it's a
asshole.
station wagon, buddy. I'm doing you a favor. But you're not doing me a favor by having your music. Okay, back to the row, back to another new mission. Got another thing coming. Hey, ¿qué pasó, Holmes? I probably should throw up a waypoint, that way I actually know I'm going the right way. I mean, I am.
You could have hit me.
Yeah, but I didn't, so stop complaining.
You should have been driving drunk.
A whole lot of baby shit soft civilians here in this game. Yo, did you see that dude jogging by with the booty shorts?
Someone's brakes just as
Oh,
Are you out of your mind?
who would have thought that we would not get the worst out of that exchange? Okay. I don't think I have the money for it. Let me see.
Welcome to Friendly Fire. What can I do for you?
Okay. Yeah, we got enough. Ooh, this is expensive.
Sure you can handle one of these. Don't
I'd
you
like
go
to think
waving
so.
this around like a cap gun, you hear me?
Whatever.
That's my favorite model. You gonna love it.
Okay. Good enough. Head back over to the church for a new mission.
Thanks for clearing out the
I
rollers.
guess we're not cool enough to get cutscenes anymore. Oh, well. Just as I say that.
Did you handle it? Where the fuck is Julius?
Have you heard back from Monroe?
Nice work. But I don't think I can let Julius go until you do a little more community service. We'll be in touch.
Looks like we wait.
Why? So we can let this jag-off jerk us around? Fuck that!
And what would you rather do?
You know exactly what I'd like to do.
Johnny, we're not
Blow
blowing
shit
up
up.
City Hall.
Hey, I'm just saying, it would solve a lot of problems.
What if they're keeping Julius there?
Alright, but there's gotta be a better plan than let's be Monroe's bitches.
You're right. There is. Marshal Winslow was a major public figure, and you can bet your ass that people would ask questions if the chief of police wasn't at his funeral. I say we hit Monroe during the funeral procession. That should show whoever he's working with that we're not fucking around.
You're saying we should assassinate the chief of police while he's at the funeral of the guy we just smashed?
Yeah.
Don't tease me, Dex.
Let's fucking do it.
Yeah, boy! I'm down with it.
All right, let's get going. Johnny's gonna meet us there.
Okay. We need a better car than that station wagon. Ah, good. Lovely pickup truck. Excuse me, sir. Please, you're doing a service to your community.
From daycare.
Oh, well. Probably should have done that before.
We only get one chance at this, so we can't fuck this up. Once we hit Monroe, we better get out of there quick. The last thing we want is to make a big scene.
I mean, we're assassinating the chief of police during a funeral procession. Or, a funeral procession. Procession? Yes, procession. I'm sorry, people. I don't know why, but my brain ain't working today. Oh shit, we got another achievement. Nice. Addicted to the road. Nice, nice, nice. I just love, you know, when you get achievements, but then you have no clue what they're actually. Oh my god. See, we're going so hard and so fast that the game didn't even know how to keep up with us.
You almost gave me a heart attack.
Okay, I guess we gotta go up. Don't mind this. Totally inconspicuous vehicle just parking right
Hey,
up
now that you're
by the
famous,
steps.
how about you kick some cheddar down to your favorite nigga?
Johnny's set up across the street. He'll be giving us cover if things go bad after the hit. Now let's get to the roof before the mourners roll by. Take this. When the funeral procession comes into view, take out Monroe. He'll be the one in the cop car.
Okay. I wish I remembered how to zoom in. No, I don't want to exit.
Okay, here comes the
that's
procession. Just line up with the cop car and... Ah, shit, there's more than one. All right, this ain't a problem. It'll just take a little more work to find out what car he's in.
Take all those cop cars. Monroe's gotta be in one of them.
Okay, sweet.
The suspect.
Ow! Okay. Okay, that's how it's gonna be. Yeah, buddy. Okay, cool. There was no one even in those, and we still have to destroy them, apparently.
You've got no foot.
Oh, for God's sakes, come on now. There we go. Look out, buddy.
That takes care of that asshole. Let's get to the
Nope, nope, nope. You will let me get away. Nice and easy, lad. Let's roll, Dex.
Kill us all.
Oh, this is gonna be rough. Oh, it's gonna be a rough one. We have a flat tire. Oh my God! Okay, really? Oh my God! Okay. Oh! Whoa now. Oh! Okay. This is some unnecessary force bullshit. That's it.
He's over here.
Monroe is ready to move.
Dex, get in!
Tight, bro.
Dex, get in! Hurry! Dex, get in! Oh! I was about to say, I hope there's an exit on the other side. Woo! Oh, damn it, really?
That's gonna slow down business.
Of course we have to go the other way. Come on, get off me!
Looks like someone's
I will get there!
They'll be scooping Monroe up for weeks.
I didn't even see that the waypoint was right there. I was too focused on trying to get those cops off us.
Hello there, young man. This is Alderman Hughes. That was quite a message you sent at Winslow's funeral. And trust me, I heard it loud and clear. Now, I'd like to set one thing straight. It was Monroe's plan to strong-arm the Saints. Personally, I've always thought you and I could have a much healthier relationship. Now, we've had a rocky start, yes, but why don't we fix that? Come over to my fundraiser tonight. Julius will be there, and between the three of us, I'm sure we can work something out.
You would think so now, wouldn't you? Oh, let me drive the... Oh, sweet. It's right here. Let me drive this busted-ass vehicle. Alright. 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 Oh shit. I think I remember this. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we've made it to the end. Oh, this is your last chance to save the game while in the city save now. Of course, of course. Okay, people. Here we go.
Your guest is here, Mr. Hughes.
Thanks, Stephen. If you don't mind, could you wait outside? I'm Richard Hughes. It is a pleasure to meet the man who handed me the election. No need to be modest, I'm serious. There's no way I could have beaten Marshal Winslow. God rest his soul. But you made the impossible happen, and for that, I can't thank you enough. I mean, had Winslow been the only person killed, attention would have definitely been cast on me. But after that fireworks display you pulled at his funeral, it's become abundantly clear these horrible crimes were perpetrated by the 3rd Street Saints. While before people criticized my Saints Row urban renewal plan, it is now being lauded. See, until you came along, I was displacing poor people. Now, I'm destroying a hotbed of gang activity. What can I say? The public is fickle. Champagne. As you get older, you quickly learn that there are only 2 types of people in this world. Race, money, gender, none of this matters. At the end of the day, you're either a winner or a loser. Now, the sad truth about our situation is that in order for me to be a winner, I have to level your neighborhood and salt the earth. Hold on for a moment. Stephen, could you come in here? Where was I? Oh yes, salting the earth. Now I suppose I could try to pay you off, but really, what's the point? You just say no. Or in your case, stand there looking intimidating and we'd be right back to where we started. So I figured I'd cut the middleman and get right to the point.
Yo, can you speed this shit up? I wanna go to Freckle Bitches.
You're going to die.
I
here,
forgot.
son. Make no mistake
all
about
about that.
But if it makes it any easier
I forgot all
on you,
about Dex.
I'll be sure to thank you in my acceptance speech. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a party to...
Oh, there it is. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The explosive ending to Saints Row. Obviously, we haven't 100% of the game yet. I can still go back and play the rest of this game now. Yeah.
We can get the drummer poppin', homie, I won't tell. Man up. Somebody go get laid down. Man up. Whether music or 4 pounds. Man up. Ain't no need to know me well. We can get the drummer poppin', homie, I won't tell. Welcome to Saints Row, the home of the gun clappers. More time criminals, sneak thievers, and carjackers. Where the streets fight back and shootouts are bound to happen. Ain't nobody scrapping all of these killers. It's taking action. Gang wars, yeah, we bang to the death. Gaining respect in the intelligent city. Think smart and wear your best. Watch your right just as well as your left. Cause 9 out of 10 times we'll creep from behind and blow the tech. Heat holding whips stolen while police is patrolling. Flashing they lights telling us to pull over. We keep going on a high speed chasing the law. Out on parole, swerving out of control with the gas pedal to the floor. On a death wish, driving reckless with no headlights. Running through roadblocks and we ain't stopping at red lights. That's how the game goes. Switch up and change clothes. Watch your back when you walk through the streets of Saints Row, nigga. Man up. Somebody gon' get laid down. Man up. Whether music or 4 pounds. Man up. Ain't no need to know me well. We can get the drama poppin', homie, I won't tell. Man up. Somebody gon' get laid down. Man up. Whether music or 4 pounds. Man up. Ain't no need to know me well. We can get the drama poppin', homie, I won't tell. Into the real world where corrupt cops
thugs and vigilantes lurk. Henchmen put in position to do my handiwork. Mob bosses hire hitmen to get your family murked. No matter right or wrong, remember to put your family first. We in the gutter, watching for undercover, slinging butter. Posted up on the corners, me and my brothers. Sex, money, and drugs, the hungriest thugs. Sleep with my burner and wash with my gun in the tub. Posted up in the back of the club, we doing it. That's a nice outfit on your back, don't make me ruin it. First class serving shots like a stewardess. Gun out the holster, now come a little closer so you can view the fifth. Blood stains, bullets adrenaline so you fluidless. Barely escape with the jaws of life when your Buick flip. That's how the game goes, switch up and change clothes. Watch your back before flat in the traps, a Saints Row player.
Man up,
Somebody gon' get laid down.
man up,
Whether music or 4 pounds.
man up,
Ain't no need to know me well. We can get the drama poppin', homie, I won't tell.
man up,
Somebody gon' get laid down.
man up,
Whether music or 4 pounds.
man up.
Ain't no need to know me well. We can get the drama poppin', homie, I won't tell.
Yo, that song was sick. I had to let it go. Hopefully that doesn't all get muted by
This just into the newsroom. A deadly explosion has rocked the waterfront. Our Jane Valderrama is already at the scene.
Jack, waterfront residents and the press, who were setting up their cameras and microphones to cover the gala fundraiser scheduled for mayoral candidate Hughes' campaign, were treated to an amazing sight a few moments ago as the yacht registered to the alderman exploded in a shower of brass and mahogany. We were a safe distance away, so no one here was injured, as far as we can tell. But we have no word as to who, if anyone, was actually aboard. We don't know how this happened, why this happened, or even who was on the boat, if anyone, as no survivors have been located. I was inside the press tent when it happened, but witnesses outside say that the peaceful, serene evening was suddenly punctured by a vicious explosion that not only reduced the alderman's yacht to a pile of floating debris, but knocked out windows and swamped smaller boats throughout the marina. Jack?
Jane, while you were giving that report, we attempted to contact Alderman Hughes' press secretary, and there was no answer. Do we know where the alderman is?
No, we do not, Jack. I've asked around, and no one from the press corps noticed any official movement on the boat, as it's early in the evening and the event was not scheduled to begin for another couple of hours.
Do we know if this was an accident or yet another attempt on the life of a public official?
Jack, we don't have any definitive answers on that, and with almost no details emerging yet, we still do not know if this was something as silly as a galley or a fuel tank explosion. But in the light of recent events, we cannot rule out the possibility that this was more than just an accident. Reporting live from the waterfront, this is Jane Valderrama. Back to you, Jack.
Thank you, Jane, and stay dry. Stay tuned as we get more details on this unfolding event. We will bring them to you immediately. In the newsroom, I'm Jack Armstrong.
He won't make it. Hurry, hurry, call the ambulance. This young man ain't breathing. All that thinking, don't leave him buried underneath dirt, 6 feet sleeping. He won't make it. Hurry, hurry, call the ambulance. This young man ain't breathing. All that thinking, don't leave him buried underneath dirt, 6 feet sleeping. He won't make it.
Size ain't shit, pussy, you ain't heard. Sucker till his vision and his words get blurred. Mr. Rack back the gauge and shots get heard. It's the steady gang crusade, so spread the word. This ain't row, I roll where your busters can't go. Trust is a must, bust first and stay low. 45 caliber medical manifesto. I see you where you let your last breath go. Let's go serving, Jack the Jackers. Got full body armor when the cops attack us. I'm a killer with a cannon, ain't afraid to use it. Squeeze the trigger, fill the whole room with chamber music. I know niggas that had it all and blew it. My hammer shine like a Mercedes, but you don't wanna get into it. Don't pursue it, make your body leak some fluids. My niggas don't talk, they do it. We stranded on same road, fill your clips up and let them go. Medical attention is essential, fuck you. Yeah.
Hurry, hurry, call the ambulance. This young man ain't breathing. All that thinking, don't leave him buried underneath dirt, 6 feet sleeping. He won't make it. Hurry, hurry, call the ambulance. This young man ain't breathing. All that thinking, don't leave him buried underneath dirt, 6 feet sleeping. He won't make it.
Saint Row, bringing that banging back to the street. Feel the agony.
We're a problem I don't think you can fix. I don't think these motherfuckers want a problem with this.
All right, people. Obviously, with the silence, I think that's about it. Am I going to get interrupted again?
Van Dam.
Okay, no.
So
hold on.
Do I wonder?
Let me do this quick. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now I can wrap this all up without being interrupted. Yeah. Overall, I enjoyed Saints Row. It's a little... I think I say this a lot, and I probably will say it a lot, like revisiting a lot of these games, but it's a little wonky going back and trying to reestablish how controls and all that used to be as opposed to games now and all that, and getting used to that. Like I said, my only real complaint I had when going through this game was, like I said, when you'd fail a mission and all that, and this was obviously before. I don't know which game started it, at least out of the games I play, but this was one of those games where it's like, oh, you fail the mission, you have to start all over, like no questions asked or whatever. And I remember always really being, even back in the day, but a little bit more so now that we're a little bit spoiled with checkpoints and all that, that would frustrate me to no end, especially when I'd be like near the end of a mission or whatever, and it's like, oh great, now I gotta run through the whole thing again and like listen to the same old dialogue and blah 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 blah. And it's like, that was the only real irritating part. But other than that, I had fun going through this game again. I'm sure as I keep rolling through the Saints Row series, I'll have just as much, if not more, fun. Obviously, it may not be the next video we put out, but obviously next game in this series we got going is the second Saints Row, which I haven't played since I originally played it when it came out back in the day, so that's going to be fun revisiting that. Then obviously we got Saints Row the Third, which I do already have remastered. I put up a part 1 of that. Who knows, maybe we'll just start it over, but when the remastered third version came out, I did do a like 1 hour video playing through that and all that. And it was also really weird because I played the first Saints Row and then I did the Saints Row remastered video, and going to like the new remastered version with the graphics and all that, it was a bit of a shock, which is why I might have had them running side by side, but once I did that, I was like, nah, let's do this proper and play through the Saints Row in order. And then obviously after the third, we got reelected, so just because we're done with the first one doesn't mean the Saints Row series is dead on the channel. Now, like I said, as far as I know, maybe we'll hop right into Saints Row 2, or maybe we'll check out another game too and get a little bit of a break from the series. So as far as that goes, I guess we'll see. And hopefully y'all keep enjoying the content that's either put out here on twitch.tv/Joenigma54, or you're enjoying the YouTube live streams and content just as much. I hope you are. Like I said, on PlayStation right now, we're rolling through the Spider-Man DLC and also The Last of Us, the original. We going through those. Those are like our two main series over there. Those are always live streamed on YouTube, so subscribe to the channel, like I said, and like our videos. And once you subscribe to our channel, I think you have to hit the notifications bell. That way you also get notified when we do live streams and stuff like that. So, and like I said, over here on the Twitch channel is where we do all of our Xbox live streams. So if you're loving the Xbox live streams, please go ahead and give us a follow while you're on here too. That way, once again, you're always notified whenever a live stream goes live. And hey, if you missed the live stream, you can always check out the videos. They're on demand over here on Twitch for 2 weeks. And then after that, they're gone off Twitch, but they'll always be put up on YouTube either a few days or whatever afterwards. So either way, there's no shortage of content. We got so much content for you to binge and watch through. But with that being said, it's time to wrap up the video and this series. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for joining me on this Saints Row journey, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.